So, hey, back in 2015, Jordan Brand released what I think is the best colorway of the Jordan 1 High of all time. Now, I know there's the Chicagos out there, there's the Black Toes, there's the UNCs. I totally get it, but I have a thing for black and orange sneakers. I love black and orange as a colorway, period. I'm a Halloween dude. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I was born on October 27th. So, if you don't know the story behind the shattered backboard, Jordan back in 1985, of course, was a rookie. He was playing over in Trieste, France. And excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He was playing for his team called Stefano. I'm going to put a picture of it right here. Here's the uniform, too. So, as you can see, it's black and orange, right? And during that game over in Trieste, France, he actually dunked and he shattered the backboard, right? And so that's where the shattered backboards actually come from. Again, they released in 2015. I think the retail price back then was $160. And now in 2025, 10 years later, for the 10-year anniversary, they've dropped them again. And they have been a grail of mine, guys. They have been a grail of mine. We're going to talk about additional sneakers that I have that mimic the shattered backboards, but aren't the true shattered backboards. And then I got a little rant to spill with you guys, too, to start the video off, which is something I typically don't do, but I got to get it off my chest, man. Roll the tape. All right, so first things first, welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you like sneakers and you like fragrances, I got you covered over here on YouTube. We do content on both. We do sneaker reviews, we do fragrance reviews, we do a little bit of everything in between, but most of all, we like to have fun over here on this channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, you have not yet subscribed to the Aroma Kicks family, what are you waiting for, man? Hit that subscribe button down below, and if you enjoy today's content, hit that thumbs up button for me. Look, I'm going to get the rant out of the way first. I kind of am really tired of looking through my phone and seeing all the videos talking about, are Jordan 1s dead? The answer to that question is no, they are not dead. Jordan 1s are not dead. Here's what's dead: resale. Okay. Resale is dead. So now you're seeing things sit on the shelf. And guys, this is 2025. We shouldn't be talking about this no more. Resale died off a couple of years ago, unless they're collaboration sneakers or some kind of hype sneakers or whatever. Jordan 1s is a hype kind of gone from them. Yeah, it is, but not for us, not for people that truly enjoy sneakers and enjoy Jordan Brand. To us, it's a renaissance right now. It is a renaissance for sneakerheads because we can go out and we can buy sneakers like the Shattered Backboard that was at one time selling for $800 to $1,000. We can go out right now and we can pick them up on the shelf of your favorite shoe store: Champs, Foot Locker, JD Sports, Pivots, DTLR, Snipes, you name it, it's out there. So, guys, it's not that Jordan 1s are dead. You still have people buying them, people that actually like them, but everybody's not going out and swarming and copping them everywhere because the resale market is down. We know this. We know this to be true. So, the whole concept of, are Jordan 1s dead? Is this Jordan dead? Is this dead? No, resellers just aren't in the game like they used to be. And that is a positive for us that actually like sneakers. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about the shattered backboard, man. So again, I was telling y'all, I have a thing for black and orange colorway. I've always wanted the shattered backboards. I did not cop them back in 2016. Struck out. I was never going to pay the resale price for them guys. But in 2019, I did hit the Shattered Backboard 3.0s, and these guys released, I think, on my birthday or the day before my birthday. I just remember I was at a travel ball baseball game with my son, and we were in the parking lot when these released on the sneakers app, and I got them on them back then. So a lot of people did not like these guys. They said they were the greasy. I won't even say what people were calling them, but I actually really thought these things were dope. The Shattered Back, they call them the Shattered Backboard 3.0s. Again, they dropped in 2019. I'll always have that memory of standing out in the parking lot trying to hit on these guys and then getting the got them at my son's baseball game. It was sick. And yeah, so this was my first foray into the shattered backboards. Now, before this, they had the reverse shattered backboard that came out, right? They also had the satin. I think they had the satin. I don't know if they came out before the 3.0s or after, but I remember the satin colorway. And then the lows, man. You know, I got the lows right here because y'all know I'm a big Jordan 1 low fan. So they dropped these guys right here. Now, this is the older style of Jordan 1s. And when I say the older style, I mean, like, I guess back in the 2019, 2018, somewhere around that time, they were dropping them. They look like this, and they still drop them in this kind of cut, in this kind of silhouette. But they also are dropping them back in the OG form now as well. And by the OG form, I'm talking about these guys right here. So they released these not too long ago. And I did double up on these. I wear these all the time. As a matter of fact, I wore them this entire weekend. These are some of my favorite sneakers. Again, black and orange, guys. This right here is the closest to the actual shattered backboard colorway that I have, because you have the black toe box with the orange right there, or the black toe guard, mud guard with the orange toe box. It's kind of the actual color blocking of the shattered backboard. And then, and then I've got these guys right here, which nobody really liked, but I did. I did, because again, I'm a sucker for black and orange shoes. I forgot what they call these right here, but these were Jordan 1 highs too. And yeah, I thought these were sick, man. They were different, you know. I threw orange laces in mine. As you can see, I'm a big fan of throwing the orange in on orange and black sneakers. I think that looks great. But yeah, a lot of people did not like these guys. I think it was because of the all white on the back of the heel right there. Kind of just threw everything off. But I like stuff like that because it's kind of out there and it's different. And I like different kind of stuff. And I thought the insoles on these were cool too. You got that big Nike Air down in there, kind of like a stamp, which you typically don't see on your insoles. So anyway, let's talk about, oh, and one more thing. I do have the fives. Again, I threw black laces in these, but the Jordan 5, they were calling these the shattered backboards. I don't know if that's really what they are, but everybody were calling them the shattered backboards. I think they're dope. Let's get into the sneaker, man. Been a long time coming. I had to take a deep breath there. Shout out to JD Sports. I got mine from JD Sports. Actually, my wife went and got them. Here's the funny thing. I went after them on the sneakers app, and yeah, it went from pending. It was pending for like 20 minutes, and it went from pending to sold out. So I didn't think I hit on them. And my wife went after them for me too, because she knew how special this shoe was for me. So I've been waiting on this shoe to come out all year. I'm just gonna be out all year long. That and the white cement 4. This is gonna be in my top two, just right off the gate, right off the bat. I'm gonna tell y'all that. But it went from pending to sold out, and then a little bit later, we it by is in a little bit later. I mean, hours and hours later, I get an email that said confirmed purchase. So I hit on, and so I called my wife, because we were not together at that time. She was off doing shopping. I was doing something else. And I was like, check your email. She checked her email, and she got them too. But in the meantime of all of that, I told her to go to the store, because I was sitting at a car lot. I was actually buying my youngest son a car at the time. And I was like, you got to go get me a pair, because they're selling out obviously everywhere. They're sold out on the sneakers app. And I was freaking out, because I was like, man, I don't want to pay resale again. And I knew I wanted them. So she went and copped the last pair. They had the last pair from JD Sports right here. I ended up tripling up, because as I just said, I hit on 2 pair on the sneakers app. I got this pair. So I'm sending 1 pair back to someone. I don't need a triple up on these guys. I'll never wear them. So I'll take the double up. I'll take 2. So anyway, here's the box. You guys have probably already seen this everywhere. Like I said, they have not been selling out on these guys, which again is a good thing, guys. It's a good thing. Let's quit knocking it and saying, oh, Jordan 1s are dead. This is great. This is good for us, right? So the box is dope. It's shattered. Go figure, the shattered backboard, right? I like the way they did it. I think it's one of the toughest, sickest boxes that I've seen Nike drop an Air Jordan 1 low or Air Jordan 1 high in a long time. So, what's the size, guys? My size. It's 11 and a half for the toe. You already know where these bad boys are going to go. Straight to toe. Again, last look at the box. Excited. On the inside right there, you got a little bit of stampage action going on. Basic paper, and here they are, guys. Here they are. And we're going to talk about one other thing. I'm not going to make this video too long. I know I've kind of been rambling, and I got a little rant out. Y'all get down in the comments, and y'all tell me, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all kind of agree with me, or do you just think Jordan 1s are dead, and you're like, okay, I'm not dealing with them because the hype's not on them anymore, so I'm getting away from them. Not me, buddy. Not me. These guys are 10 out of 10 here. Boom, baby. The Air Jordan 1 high shattered backboard finally in my collection. This has been a year of completion for me. I completed my Air Jordan 4 sets. Man, I about shed a damn tear in that video because I've always wanted the OG 89 collection, and I wanted them for retail. I collected that. I got that completed this year with the white cement 4s, and now I finally got the shattered backboard highs. Let's go ahead and take a quick look, and then we'll end the video off. Man, your outsole right there, it's in that orange. Your upper, the leather. You know, everybody talks about the leather of the original shattered backboards from 2015. I don't care about that. I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. Let me restate that, because I don't want to sound false in what I'm saying, but I don't care about the leather from that pair to this pair. Okay, I care about the colorway. I care about that right there, that insole with that shattered backboard in it. This is the things I care about, guys. Do I want the leather quality to be there? Absolutely, I do. Do I want the quality to be there? Absolutely, I do. But man, for me, it's more about having the colorway in hand. It's about having the sneaker in hand than it is all of that other stuff. Do I have anything? Yeah, like I wanted to compare it to this. So here's the lows that I was talking about earlier. You can see very similar colorway. All right. I think this they did this right here justice when they were actually trying to do the shattered backboard low. The other ones, in my opinion, are just orange and black shoes. This right here is a shattered backboard low. I mean, look at that. So anyhow, the materials on these are still good, guys. You got a white, is it white or sail? Basically sail. You got a sail midsole. You got the orange outsole, sail midsole. You got the orange on your back right here. You got your Jordan Wings logo right there embossed in black. And there's your leather quality, guys. You do have tumbled leather on this guy. I don't know if they're as good as the 2016 pair, and I don't care. Okay, I said that already. I like them. I think the leather quality on my pair right here is good. Y'all can get a good glimpse of that real quick. It is tumbled. It is soft leather. Okay. The toe box right here, toe box is crinkly. So, and it's bouncing back right there. So, all in all, my pair is great as far as the quality goes. I'm not seeing any glue stains anywhere on my pair. So, for a GR, a general release, they did them right. You got the nylon tongue right there. You got the Nike Air at the top. And again, one of the most iconic things about the sneaker is the insole. Got that shattered backboard insole with glass and the actual rim and the net right there. Dope, man. Dopeness. I'm so happy to have these in the collection. I got black laces. Did they come with spare set of laces? They did. They did. They come with black in them, but you do get orange. So you already know I'm swapping mine out for the orange laces. But that's it, guys. I'm going to end the video right here. Again, 10 out of 10. Y'all let me know, did you guys go after the shattered backboard ones? After 10 years of waiting, I got them. I'm stoked. I hope you guys, if y'all went after them, I hope you got them as well. I'm pretty sure you did because they wasn't hard to get. It's shocking, yes, but again, take it as a gift. Take it as a gift because once the hype rolls back around, all of this stuff right here is going to be selling out again. And you might even have a pair on ice that's going to be worth a lot of money. With that, it's Jamon. Thank you for watching Aroma Kicks. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you next time. Peace. I'm out.